What up, y'all? Welcome back, Conspiracy University. All right, so it's safe to say at this point that pretty much everyone around the world has heard of artificial intelligence. They are very, very familiar with what it is and what it does. And at this point, I would have to admit that I also do see the benefits and the good things that can come from it. I myself have used ChatGPT in 11 labs in regards to creating content, and it was very helpful. But with these good things comes the bad. Now, I'm sure there's been a time where maybe one of y'all was talking to someone or having a conversation with somebody, or y'all could have even been thinking about something in your mind with no one around. Maybe you wanted to buy a particular product, or you were thinking about getting something, and some moments pass, you pick up the phone and start scrolling, and what do you know? There goes an ad for that exact product that you were just thinking about. Now, how exactly could that happen, right? Unless they're in your head, reading your mind. Now, we do know already that they're already trying to implement a way to where they run ads in our dreams. So we could be sleeping, having a dream, and boom, an ad pops up like a commercial advertising whatever it is that they're advertising. We know with the good comes the bad. And these type of things were bound to happen. They've been telling us for years, right? We've known and are very familiar with what Skynet is and how that played out in the Terminator movie. But that's just a movie. So let me go ahead and show y'all a little bit of stuff about this artificial intelligence, and I'll let y'all get on y'all way. So let's check it out, y'all. All right, so if you've never heard of what a black swan event is or the black swan theory, I'm just going to go ahead and read this here before I get into the actual video, just so we can, get up to speed on everything. A black swan event is a catastrophic event of global proportions that opens up new ways of functioning. It makes way for the old to be replaced by new and innovative methods, rules, and technologies. So it's something that rarely ever happens, but when it does, it's really bad.
Black Swan Technologies' flagship product, Element, is the world's first enterprise-ready AI operating system, offering a paradigm shift in analytics-enabled decisioning. Element delivers rapid ROI through cognitive computing applications configured for specific industries and business functions built on our vision of the intelligence of everything. So how do we do it? Our modular system is comprised of 4 hubs. The Gravity Hub is all about big data collection in context. It's where Element captures, filters, and processes data from its surrounding environment. The hub can ingest any structured or unstructured data, regardless of format, volume, velocity, or method of acquisition. Data may be collected from any internal repositories, open sources, deep web locations, high-credentialed data sources, or any other information source relevant to the organization. The Gravity Hub is fully automatic and is focused on immediate processing of data in motion. It includes ingesting raw data arriving from a multitude of sources, normalizing it, persisting it, and applying policies where immediate action is required. Element Cognitive Hub is tasked with understanding data and performing knowledgeable actions based on it. In the Cognitive Hub, we construct our full knowledge graph universe. The Cognitive Hub is a near real-time daemon, continuously monitoring ingested information in order to enrich it and provide productive insights from it. The hub is fully automatic and is focused on proactively retrieving information and searching for missing information based on pre-configured rules. Unlike conventional data processing, Element applies artificial intelligence to understand unstructured data, interpreting text like a person reading data written for humans in its context. The Cognitive Hub continues to apply logic-based policies on the information, and where it judges human intervention is required based on the maturity of information, its relevance, its impact, etc. It can also escalate it to the internal or external data consumer deemed relevant by pushing it to the Discovery Hub. The Discovery Hub facilitates the work of the analyst on the information processed by the system, focused on the human interaction with the investigation process. Information arrives into the Discovery Hub actively via the work queue, which receives new and updated cases the Cognitive Hub decided to escalate for human intervention. Documents ready for review, or alerts triggered as a result of enforced policies, rules, watch lists, or risks. Complete case management embedded in this hub governs the way data is flowing through the organization, whom can access data, and how. A collaboration center further supplements the investigation process, allowing teams to discuss, share, and disseminate data inside the organization and outside of it. The hub offers a variety of big data visualization tools, integral analysis tools, such as link analysis, geographic analysis, temporal analysis, various data science tools, and more. Finally, the Management Hub is where you own, control, manage, and personalize your asset. The policies and logic of the organization is organized in one centralized location. It enables the connectivity and seamless integration to any data or data source, with tens of domain-specific modules, hundreds of ready-to-run examples, a comprehensive range of text analysis and machine learning tools, and the widest choice of advanced algorithms available. Is the ultimate way to bring your data to life. Inherent across the system is the elastic data governance layer, pre-configured with such regulations as data privacy and GDPR. Regulations are applied to business process management, rules management, and data processing and persistence, and are open for configuration according to the organization's jurisdiction-based business policies. We engage with many financial institutions and constantly hear about the prohibitive cost and complexity of working with multiple vendors, each offering pinpoint solutions. On top of our sound foundations and aligned to known customer pain points, Element provides a variety of data and process-based readily available applications. Our Know Your Customer application improves the onboarding process and risk management assessment, shifting your team's attention from data collection and admin work to forward-looking decision-making. The application includes configurable processes to automate the onboarding of new customers. The first step of data acquisition can be achieved using an interactive questionnaire, where the system interacts with the customer to acquire detailed information, improving customer experience by drilling down only to relevant domains. Alternatively, the customer can upload a pre-filled form. Where the form template is not recognized, a document parsing application is used to automate document processing. All that a privileged user needs to do is open a sample form and highlight the locations of both questions and answers, enabling the future automation of processing of similar documents. Else, a customer may choose to interact via a dialogue system. In this instance, the system automatically introduces questions to the customer and utilizes natural language processing to understand provided answers. Next, a case is opened centralizing all information collected during the onboarding process. The case is added to an account representative's work diary, governed by a configurable workflow. Corroborating documentation is automatically ingested, and facts are extracted, allowing the system to assess the level of risk associated with the onboarded customer. The system domain-specific search engine differs from common search engines by allowing the enterprise to receive a refined picture of an entity of interest by simultaneously querying any number of sources to answer any number of configurable questions that will provide a 360-degree view of that entity. Any number of entities of interest, whether they're people, organizations, payment instruments, or other, are continuously monitored by the system. Dedicated procedures govern acquired data quality and completeness. The compliance page verifies regulated attributes as per a set of primary and secondary sources, and highlights any conflicts. Other aspects of the entity, such as ownership structure, leadership, financial status, and more, are collected and used in order to understand all dimensions of the monitored entity.
All right, so if y'all still with me to this point and y'all paid attention to everything that was said, it all starts to become very clear. There was a few things that the artificial intelligent voice was saying as far as how they monitor entities and how they had a near real-time demon. And again, demon meaning something else when it comes to the tech world, but we know how they play on the words, especially with the English language. So it could just be right in our faces. Now, like I said before, y'all, this is just my opinion, but I feel like this Skynet thing is happening right now in real time. But once again, y'all, as always, I appreciate every single one of y'all who come over here and rock with me. Y'all keep your eyes open out there, homies. Stay safe.